to yet another episode of Nkankada channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're not new, thank you so much for keeping it. Nkankada channel. Today I am joined by a guest, a very amazing and gorgeous guest. She will introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Angie Njeri, and yes, today I'm here on this channel to make a very interesting video. Thank you for having me.
So today we are discussing a very touchy topic. Don't you think so, Angela? very touchy. And the title is things that men do that women don't like.
Yes.
Okay, so would you like to start us off?
Yes, it's
wageni kwanza.
So the first point, which I feel is like a very, very strong point, is catcalling. Nothing I hate and we women hate kama catcalling. And for those who don't know catcalling, it's when you just passing random people and then they just start throwing these mrembo niaje, like those two comments. Hey, size yangu.
Will you keep quiet?
Bro,
you see the your song ya Bana Boy na it's also
rubbish. Rubbish.
I hate that comment. Ati ndo size yangu. It's a really disrespectful comment according to me. Yeah.
I agree. I'm with you on that one. I won't add anything. My first point was accusing men who accuse wealthy women of selling kudesh.
And there's so many
of them.
Yeah.
It's like a woman succeed, everyone just automatically thinks she slept her way up.
Yeah.
And it's not always the case. Some women are very brilliant, they're smart. Some of them even come from
and they
money.
work hard.
Most importantly,
yes.
They work really hard. Yeah, so I don't understand. Me kwanza on Twitter, I see so many comments and I'm like, okay, do we have substantial evidence that she slept her way up? Or are you just assuming? And even small things like, okay, that trip Mombasa utasikia, or sijui who was taking the photos.
Exactly, yeah. Who was taking the photos? Who was behind the camera?
It's like I work, naamkanga kila siku kutoka Runga, nile nipatiwe mahindi, wananilipanga na mahindi. Anyways,
I feel like it's disrespectful and it's very demeaning to women, because kwani we can't work hard, we can't do our things. You know, I saw some person saying this chick lives in a, I don't know if she said it's a bed sitter and she has an iPhone. And in my mind I was like, kwani somebody can't live in a bed sitter and invest in a good phone?
Hey,
what is it? Mtu atakwaje bed sitter na akona iPhone? And you're wondering how is where somebody stays in the inaingianaje na kitu yenye maybe you invest in, you want. I feel like that's very,
and even if bad. that were the case, is it any of our business?
It's not, obviously.
Yeah. So I don't get it.
That's true. Number two, on things that men do is they start getting disrespectful or they start insulting you when you reject them. That's another thing. Somebody says hi to you, and mostly it's actually strangers sana. Somebody says hi to you. There's a man who said hi to me, and then I ignored it because I didn't reply. You see those catcalling things. So I didn't reply. Mimi nilisikia tu mtu anaanza mbwa malaya wewe. Ati hata ukae vizuri. I'm like, see what you're saying hi to me. See what you're saying hi to me. You're saying hi to somebody who doesn't look good. So he started saying that even also in relationships, some men or maybe when they're pursuing a woman, wanaona this person, like they don't want whatever me I want, and then they start getting very disrespectful. They start insulting you. Me, I just find it very childish and immature.
I think our next generation of women should really capitalize on teaching our sons how to handle rejection.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because my most recent encounter was niliambiwa niko na bipolar disorder.
Jesu!
Juu say sikwa that
nose.
Therapist, psychiatrist. Wewe akaniambia lazima kuna bipolar because tulikuwa tuna interact but sikwa that deep. So venye nili cut off communication nilikuwa like juzi tu ulikuwa umefurahi na sasa uko unbothered. This is bipolar. Okay, sawa.
You've been diagnosed with a mental illness.
I'm mentally ill. Gosh.
Wow.
My second point has something to do with your first. Mine is groping. Unnecessary touching. Actually, before we get to groping, say your private parts, like your butt. Two, like if you're not close, why do you feel the need to come and shika my beggar like this? Shika my beggar, touch my shoulder. Cheers, Baba. Touch my shoulder. Why? What's that? I don't know. Or my waist. Kuna watu wanakuanga excuse. What is that?
Apana. At excuse and then they touch your waist. You can't tell me excuse when you're just kama hujanishika.
Excuse ndakusikia nisonge.
I usually find it very disrespectful.
That and groping.
Even na matatu kuna mtu, you know the way you can just sit na matatu, obviously like mtaguzana na mtu, but kuna ile una feeling weird, somebody is literally anakusongea sana. That happened like to me na matatu, in the morning when I was going to work that time. That man was seated and then me, I'm on the window, so there's no way you can start. Like he was literally moving. Hadi kafika mahali, I looked at him and I asked him, what's your problem? Unajua nilianza kuwa annoyed. Nikamuuliza nimefika mwisho, what's your problem? Unataka nisonge ama what's going on? Then he just smiled and looked away. So I'm like, this one has some intentions. So I really hate such things.
It's unnecessary. Respect women's bodies and their boundaries.
Yes.
They're not entitled to any woman's body.
That's true. Another thing, and this is going to trigger some people, I know that, is men who always comment on gossip pages. What are you doing on Sidri? What are they passion Sidri?
Nairobi Gossip Club.
And let me tell you, on Instagram, I know two specific dudes who I can't I can't associate with such, but I know them. Like we used to talk kitambo, but now we are not friends. Okay. I always, have you ever seen, like you're on the explore page, you're just looking at things and then you come just across like Msichana ongelewa, even like maybe Vera or just somebody, like they just like they just something. They're there on the comment always. Now wanakwanga huko juu by the way. Napata nao huko juu, and it's almost always to a point where before I click, I usually know what comments these two people are going to be there. I feel like you're a man, as in men are easy drama things, gossiping things. Like in Ankalianga, why are you commenting on this gossip pages? Sure, talking bad about sijui a woman has been told this, you're there talking bad there.
Unaongeza unafuelio dini.
I feel like apana.
What if your soulmate is a commenter on?
He can't be. I can't. The moment I just see somebody's comment in gossip pages, a man's comments especially, it's just unajua kuna wenye wana commenting with laughing emojis and everything. Not even those ones they're the ones who chip in. Kuna wenye hadi wana chip in, they even add information that you yourself didn't know. Unapata aya also this happened.
Ni passion hapa.
Me, I don't like that at all.
So my next one is, this one is triggering, but my next one is Siukam Kejani. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come over.
Oh my word. Miss Kuji.
Umekata.
Excuse me, why?
I feel like these people who say come over here, they usually don't put effort, because when you're pursuing, when you're courting somebody or you're pursuing somebody, like you're supposed to take them out and everything. These mambos are come over, they're supposed to come later, like uko later kabisa. Unapata somebody you're meeting them for the first time and they're like, hey, come
Kejani. Nikuje Kejani, you don't know. You could be a serial killer. Sir.
Exactly. Because nowadays it's very scary. Yeah. The things that are happening out here.
It's very scary.
Another thing that I feel like women don't like that guys like doing is the way men go around talking about their sexual encounters. I feel like it's very wrong. You have one. Great minds think alike. So I really don't like the way men go outside there acting with these boys. They're talking about which ladies he slept with. It's like an achievement. The way they usually actually talk about it ni kama wa like umeweza unaona like it's an achievement. I really find that very disrespectful, very uncouth, uncivilized. Hey, did you go to school?
Okay, Angela, this is it's a very sensitive topic.
It is. Well, because I feel like as men, you know, in Ankalianga pia weird, it's very weird to me because why are men talking about such things? Unajua like
unataka waongeze to progress,
like talk about the economy, talk about how you're going to get money, like things that
the ladies
like things that are going that to even mental health. Go talk about mental health, yeah, because you find people that are discussing such things, and then most of the people who discuss those things are usually discussing them to belittle the women.
It's not usually in a good way.
Equally in a good way. It's to belittle the women, and then to them, like it's like inaongeza pride yao na ego yao, like you know what, I managed to do that. So it's really, I just find it very disturbing when men just do that.
Yeah, my point was I'd actually written it as men who kiss and tell. Like there's no need for you to say that you are with someone, you know, as in just actually put two on the low down.
Exactly.
Yeah. But society it has really messed up a lot of this construct that once a lady has an encounter with a guy, and sasa her value goes down. Who are you to think that you're that powerful to shukisha someone?
Exactly. Alafu plus, kama value yake imeenda down, so you are also in that bed. Yeah. Why is your value not going down as well? Why is it just one person?
And you are
at their value?
People's values, so you are not valuable.
For people who do that, like people, even these people, like unapata, maybe you're dating, and then they start telling you the women they've been with. Nini, I also don't like that. I was dating this girl for this long. I was dating this person for this long, and then they start telling you their deep sexual encounters. Me, I don't like it. Sipendi.
Oh, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Mine is DMing single women with your photos, with your wife's photos pasted all over your timeline. I hope and pray. I will intentionally start praying for my future partner, because I hope he's not an embarrassing man like that. Akuko tu kama DMs za madem for single girls and anatafuta ma side chick. Then it's really so offensive, because I ask myself, what about me gives side chick vibes? Because why
exactly
like, what makes me a candidate? As in, please no, I'm sorry, I'm not.
It's always the ones who have so many photos of their partners who are usually doing the most weird things.
Yeah.
I actually also find it very disrespectful when somebody thinks like, oh, like this one can be a side person. I find it disrespectful. Somebody is like, you see somebody married, nini. I have a friend who some guy, he's married and he posts the wife even on Instagram and everything. He reached out to her on another platform to ask her if he can go do some things with her. That chick akamwambia, I'm going to tell your wife. That dude blocked that chick very quickly.
Very fast.
Very quickly.
All of a sudden, where is the courage?
I find it very disrespectful. Yeah. And nowadays they then mob a lot. Because Instagram, you go and then you find somebody posting their girlfriends, their wives. And then somebody is in your DMs and you're wondering why, because that's an embarrassment anyway.
Even to your wife.
It looks like it's a big embarrassment.
So the wife is probably just there saying, oh my lovely husband,
he's loyal, and then in the DMs, he's in every girl's DMs. It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, very.
Embarrassing.
Are you not embarrassed?
Another point is when men make unnecessary comments. And with unnecessary comments, I mean, I'll just give an example of myself and sometimes the comments I get. Unapata na mtu huko, you're just standing or just doing something, and then somebody tells you, no, shangaji nguo na hizo kucha. Kuna shangani zako. Ati because they are long, you see. Now somebody starts asking you, there is a day I was waiting for a match, so I was standing, and then some dude starts walking around me, so I didn't make a simu kwa mfuko because I'm like, kwani this is a tag ama kunaendaje. Then he starts saying, hizo kucha ati naweza taka kuona sana, naweza taka unifulie nguo nione zina. Hadi nikashanga, please, what are you talking about?
Sir, you're out of line.
Like, I hate those unnecessary or these comments like, you look better without makeup. Sir, I'm not doing my makeup for you. It's for myself. So whether I look better or worse with makeup, it's my face.
That's you and your people will live with
It's my face. So I usually like hear such comments, especially about makeup related, and just sana inakonga outward appearance yako. Unaona, when you do something to your outward appearance, you just find such unnecessary comments like, leave ati naizi kucha refu, how do you wipe yourself? Like, do you want to help? Do you want to help me? What's going on?
Task force.
I don't like it. You want to help? I really, and also at your size young, I think it also inaingia pia kwa unnecessary comments, because what's that surely?
For me, I'd say dressing and party.
Dressing and party.
Like, don't comment about my dressing.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't tell me that dress is inappropriate. Don't.
Yeah, even if somebody walks around huko nje, even with lingerie, leave them. It's on their body. Like, me sielewangi how people feel.
You don't see me coming.
They have that attitude. Exactly.
See how?
Or your sweat.
Because I'm not bothered.
Exactly.
Yeah. So even me, you see me.
Yeah, because we see people out. But there some guys don't know how to dress. Wait.
That's your next.
Na kunanga kitu tunawaambia. Like, I'm just like,
unachorea tu
unakuja kuniambia vitu.
That's
true. You know, I remember kuna makanga flani tukishuka matatu. He actually looked at me and said, oh, you also have tattoos. At least yendi help peke yangu.
Kunje watu wanaumia. Okay. Oh, it's my turn now.
Yeah, it's yours.
Mine is mansplaining.
What does that mean?
That means when men who feel like their opinion is the most valid, it's the most powerful in a room, especially and mostly after a woman has spoken, especially say in a professional setting. Maybe you're in a meeting, then you go to a Zoom meeting, then we explain, we make presentation, then Jabez comes in. I don't know a Jabez. Oh God, I know a Jabez. You know Jabez. Onesimus comes in. Onesimus comes in, and he feels the need to add. Now maybe what he's saying will either devalue your presentation. The worst thing in Akwanga, kama ata had to explain vizuri what you are trying to say. I don't like mansplainers. And you can tell it's really very condescending. There's a difference. Kuna mtu like, maybe to add on that, like it's coming from a very helpful
good place. Yeah.
You can tell from the tone, but kuna ingine uko like, mansplainer. Si ungekuja tu ni presentie basi on my behalf.
Do you feel like those people wanakuanga narcissistic? I feel like wanakuanga narcissistic because they always think that everything that comes out of their mouth is better than other people's.
But the thing with narcissists, the thing with mansplainers is, my only problem is that they'd never do that to a fellow man. It's really mostly
towards women.
Like, me, I'm better.
Those are the ones who call themselves alpha males.
And they start
alpha males.
Trash women. Oh yeah.
Let me tell you points how you can become an alpha male.
What? Hey,
but that's I get what you're saying. Another thing I find very rude, and I just don't understand how some men don't know a no is a no. Like, see, maybe a no is not maybe. If you try more, neza change mind. A no is simply a no. Some people will insist. Unapata somebody is trying to get to know you don't want, or somebody wants your number you don't want, and you've already said no, but this person is anakufuata anaendelea kufuata. Like, you're walking, somebody asks for your number, you're like no, somebody continues following you.
Consent.
Exactly. That's insisting.
Consent, yeah?
I don't like people who insist after you said no, because no is not a maybe, or just try harder, you might change my mind. A no is a no.
Yeah.
I feel like men should respect when a woman says no. If you find somebody, even in a club, unapata there's a lady there seated alone, you want to insist. If she says no, just hear her.
She could be waiting
it's
for
no.
the man she wants to
Exactly.
engage. Yeah.
It's
And
no.
and it's not true. Yeah.
That was very direct. Are you talking to somebody?
Kuna mtu naimtia yote tawachi vida. Na kama ni katika hii place alafu ni mtumie tu. You want to talk to me?
Talk to me directly.
Don't go through the corners.
So I feel like men should respect the fact that a no is a no. It doesn't depend kama ni kitu ndogo or kitu kubwa. Even if it's a small thing,
Yeah.
just a no is a no. Just accept no for a no.
My next one, I think every woman agrees with this one. I don't like women that don't like men who cheat. Why are you a cheater, Simon?
That's true.
Why not? Why are you a cheater, Onesimus? Let's stick to Onesimus. Why are you a cheater, Onesimus? Like, mbono na cheat. You know, if you're cheating is usually very, I find it so weird. Okay, I'm not saying it, but like, once I look at it in hindsight, like, why are you cheating? You can just tell someone that,
That's it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. I don't enjoy this anymore.
And do you know how much freedom it comes with being single? I don't understand why you want to be in a relationship
and
you want to do that. Imagine ukikuwa single, you can do anything without being questioned.
And communicate
so why?
Boundaries to the people you want to
I feel like men who cheat, or people who cheat even generally, are people who they're keeping you for a reason. Like kuna ka benefit, cause why would you prefer to kufanya vitu sneaky as having to delete your texts, having to do this or this or this behind somebody's back, and you can just do it freely when you're single, not unless you're gaining something from this person that you're with. And that's why you're attached. You don't want that freedom like you're breaking up with them. I feel that way. But then cheating is out. Cheating is bad.
And how it's been normalized. You know, you can have a conversation with someone and they're like, mwenye cheat, then it's very hard. Every man wants to be a cheating, Jesus name.
Amen. You know, some people say, all men cheat. That's what people say.
But
imagine I won't settle for a cheating person. I say, all men cheat. Lazima tu accept. Accept to what?
Accept for nini?
Hey. Me can't.
It's a no from me. It's a no from us.
There's a big no. Another thing I feel is this endless bragging some men have. Me, I hate it. Somebody brags about how much money he has, which cars he's driving, prominent people he chills with. Surely. Onesimus. We use Onesimus. We don't care.
Actually,
we don't care. Mtu anakuja like you're having a talk, and then somebody all the time he's like, by the he's hinting how much money he has by telling you stories about where he goes. Unaweza tu jua mse ana brag na si story. It's not just like a normal story. You can just know. I just feel like it just gives me.
You can put them in the same category as guys who can tear you with money.
Yeah.
They think that you're after money.
Ama they think you'll be impressed.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
you'll be impressed. Na kama kuna wenye wako after money and that's on them. It's on them. Yeah, we are not here to bash
but
women.
people who talk about money, I usually find them very annoying.
Yeah, I have this.
Annoying.
That can't be your content, sir.
The conversation is all about money. Niko na hii. I went here.
Yeah.
You were told to check this amount of money,
I
this
know
and
these
this
people.
place. I don't like that.
How to use people. And you know the worst thing is, some guys complain about women having money, but have you seen how some guys behave around rich men?
Yeah, I've seen. They get used kwanza. Yeye ndo anatuma
Wewe
pale ukatulete drink.
Huyo ndio atakuwa pale akijanjo wanawake ndio za pidesh.
Mimi nimesema. Guys, let's brag.
Okay, my next one is asking women for money.
I had that.
You also had
that point.
Like, don't you have peeps like your friends, your boys?
Because I find it there's in being a man, just being a man, it comes with a certain pride, a healthy one, still unhealthy. Kuna vile men, they find it very hard to ask money from women generally.
I think the only time I'd excuse that is maybe we are in a very solid relationship.
Yeah.
And say you need a boost for something that would be beneficial for both of us.
Yeah, that's
but at small friendship, and you're like, hey,
that you go out there are people who do that.
Yeah.
They love borrowing money. Because the same person, let me just say, because this person is not my friend.
Oh,
who comment on gossip pages? The same person. You just hey.
Yeah,
imagine all the time he used to write to people, hey. So he used to write to me. That time I knew it's only me, like sikuwa najua experience ya watu wengine. So this dude used to write to me, hey, and then na reply to, hey, how have you been? Then he's like, I've been okay, I need a favor. The moment he says I need a favor, I'm like, okay, go on. The next thing is, can you just give me about 3 Gs? I'm going to return it when it's 4 Gs. All the time he was borrowing money. So one day I was talking to a mutual friend who's now another guy. Then the guy says, hey, aka mention the dude. So when he mentioned him, I'm like, hey, do you guys talk? Akasema, every time he texts me, he's borrowing money. So I'm like, haya, kumbe siko peke yangu, this guy goes and borrows everyone money. And all the time I gave him once, he did not return, and me uxporudisha, that's it. And he borrows again. And me imagine, I don't even tell him, but you even borrowed na ukurudisha, because you're an adult, when you're borrowing me again, aibu tu umekosa sasa. Come on, you don't have shame. Because why would you borrow me again? So this guy used to do that. So when I was talking to the other friend, he told me he usually does that to take girls out. So nikashanga kumbe mimi ninge finance lifestyle ya mtu.
Let me tell you about your hard earned money. But the Lord said no.
Hey, so that's what he used to do all the time. He used to borrow people money. Me, I didn't like that. So I just cut off ties with him because there's no conversation that is even genuine, like how you doing, I'm doing okay. It's always I need a favor. I need a favor.
Yeah.
Men who borrow money from women,
it's a no from me.
It's a very big
Next.
Actually, red flag are these people who come and talk about their exes, all their exes. Hakuna mmoja alikuwa mzuri. All their exes, they are always talking. These men who talk about their exes in an extremely bad way, and it's all exes, not one. All of them, until you start wondering, kwani mtu pia yeye, kwani he doesn't do anything wrong. And those people who usually talk bad about their exes, even like in such a bad way, yani ile mtu anaongea vibaya kuhusu huyo mtu, or they come to tell you like such bad things about them. I feel like they're the ones who did wrong in that relationship. Because as much as umekosana na mtu, you can't tell me like all the time they were doing a bad thing. You see, like there's these things like that, like you know when a relationship ends una acknowledge that but they kuna hizi memories tulikuwa nazo zilikuwa nzuri, si ati everything
was totally bad. Yeah,
exactly.
And the adulting is realizing
exactly
that
some memories were okay
thing, yeah.
Some things you used to get helped also nona, but then there are these people who don't say anything positive at all.
That's strange.
It's always negative.
I actually started making work after my last relationship. I couldn't make work. So it's not always at bad. I hear you on that one. Like kuna two good moments.
Exactly. Because even me, I don't usually talk bad. Actually, like extremely bad. I usually recognize, but this person helped me through this and this. Yes, their season is over. And yes, maybe they did something wrong. Kuna nyenye wanakupitisha. But then see ati story killers. You sit with a group, they're just like, oh, ule dem kwanza alikuwa anafanya hivi. When you say something, peta ex wangu. Peta ex wangu. Ai, shut up.
Shanice.
Yeah?
Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Yappa, 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 yappa. Shut it, please.
Like, yo, every time it's, but then my ex used to do this. And then you say something extremely bad. And you're wondering, kwani exes huyu mtu alikuwa mbaya aje?
Unaweza pata yeye ndio alikuwa manipulative.
But then unaweza pata kwanza yeye ndio ni mbaya kabisa.
Something I was reading ati people who say my ex was a crazy woman. Unajua most of the time inakuanga wow. I don't negate that the fact that there are crazy people out here, but like it's usually most times the guy who's driven this babe to be crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, like if you are if you had a healthy functioning relationship, there's no need to be crazy. There's no need to be following you around or checking your phone.
There's some people who will push you to
or
that
coming
point.
to slash your tires.
Lakini mimi nikifika place kai hiyo I will need to go to church immediately.
Me I go to therapy because what form?
Because that's I don't think I can let somebody like make me reach such a very unhealthy place. At of harming, like at uende ukivunja everything.
Unaona ile dem alivunja nini? Windows the boyfriend yake. I was like, where?
I didn't see that. I saw some lady, I don't know if she was lighting up the car and it blew. Uliona ili blow up so ikamtupanisha. So I'm like, you're going to do something risky like that and then you get hurt in the process.
Well, that's why tunaambiwa to carry baggage because you're the one who will end up hurting yourself.
It's true.
Do you have any other points? Okay. I think I have one last one. It's lying about very silly things.
That sounds very specific.
Don't lie, sir.
That sounds very specific.
Because hakuna kitu nachukanga. At our big age, no one can beat us if we say, no, I've not finished that report. You know, like hakuna place itanipeleka kasi jamaliza report. But sasa nianze kudoja hapo ati like, I've done the report, I've sent it, refresh your email, you know, like, why are you lying?
And men are bad liars. Let me just tell you, men are bad liars.
Wamekuwa caught sleeping severally to know that
men are such bad liars. Because if you know somebody sana, you can just tell somebody's lying.
That you're being conned.
You can just tell somebody's lying. Like in some men.
Kuna ile Twitter thread yenye women walikuwa like wana ulizwa what's the worst lie he's ever told you. Mwingine anasema ati alipata brana banyes kwa nyumba ya chali yake that were not hers. And then she was told that he wears them sometimes when he misses her.
Wow, just wow. And that's a lie you're supposed to believe.
Sasa ukaichio
ni kitu unadanganya mtoto mdogo. That's even a
kids can decode lies. You know, kids are very intelligent.
That's
as a baby stan account, I know that kids are actually very
intelligent and smart.
Wanakwanga people undermine kids and then they're intelligent. So imagine mtu amekuweka kwa hiyo hata amekushusha kuliko mtu like anaona kama
wewe ni mjinga aje like Within men are bad liars.
Hey.
Men can't lie. Hey. Unampata tu kwa kitu. And then you see when somebody lies a lot, they don't keep tabs of whatever they've lied about.
Yeah.
So this time atakwambia, and then the next time it's another story and you're wondering, "Ay, see last time you told me this other different thing."
Weird. So weird. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that very interesting video. This has felt like a very good therapeutic session. Like let's sit and steal. Yeah, so please watch. We've done another interesting video on Angela's channel. I'll link it down in the description box. Karibuni sana to the next one. We're also shooting a next one, so you'll see us on the socials. And if there are any more things that we have missed out, please ladies, feel free to comment in the comment section pale. Changamsheni tuambie what are some of the things that men do that women don't like.
Yes.
And with that, kwaherini.
Bye bye.